Blunder Panda is back. A bit of a downfall. Time for the bounce back? No, we get the national master who does not give us the elephant life. So, kind of sad to see what is this Queen's Gambit looking business. Bro's attacking the pawn. We save it. He's attacking the pawn. We get extra protection. And what is the can up to? Bring out the juicer, castle, pawn there, juicer there, pony there, sea business. This is what you gonna call it. London for black, if you wanna call it. Anyways, Mr. Can Chess. Is he an old man? I don't know. He is a cartoon fan. Bro watches the Bugs Bunny. We also love the bunny. Anyways, juicer here into pony here into C is the business. So let's focus on the development angle. He's not doing anything active. We are not doing anything active. So the opening phase is done. We have a teeny tiny 10-second advantage. Put the rookie on the C file. He'll put one rookie here, take a sneak peek at the fatty and do something. I can take the pawn and ask him the big question, which way he wants to take back. Pony takes, then we can hop this pony. Pawn takes, but then the d file gets closed. So time for him to figure it out. What does he want in his life? He copied his homework by putting the rook on the c file. That's fine. Now the d file will never be open, so that's sad. I can take it. He can take back with the user. No, he's saying I got the good boy center. Fine. We can reroute the pony this way to double attack. Maybe hop here to triple attack. Not triple, double attack only. But he has two pawns in the center, which gives him the good boy center. But it gives us double targets to pressure them out. Probably just equal. But oh, he hopped in the pony. If I hop in, he won't sacrifice. He won't take. There is a free pawn, but I think we can never take it. Some crazy disco from downtown will come. So let's just offer the goody goody trade. F would not work as we win the pawn. Pony hopping is there. Not to be, right? We can push and kick him, and then we might win the pawn. If he trades, we are more than happy to be the trading man. There is pressure, but he can just hop the pony to the center, get the defense, take a chill pill. Can he go there? No, that's a free pawn. Fishy might say, there was a freebie. Take it and go. Take it and go. But I was afraid of some tactical life. I didn't believe in it. Maybe we chickened out. Does he have queen here to potentially pin it? I don't think so, because I believe we can take here, attack the fatty. He got to take here, and then we take here. So some queen here trying to pin, and when backfires into pony takes pony angle. Okay, bro is actually thinking. He hopped in the pony. The plan was to push and kick him. If he takes, we can happily take back, so nothing going on. Takes is not there. There's two defenders. Takes is nothing, as he can take here, poke the pony out, and we get nothing. So, Mr. Pony, go away. Nobody likes you. He can take here and ask us to take because the fatty is under attack and we can't take here. So, he took it that way. Now I can take with the rookie or the juicer. The problem with taking with the juicer is he might hop in the pony this way, ask us to go and then take here, and he say he has the juicer pair advantage and whatnot. And if I take with the rook, he doesn't have this, so that's good. Pony here is just a dead pony. I mean, he'll get trapped. So got to go back home this way and we can win the pawn. If it goes this way, that's fine as well. So take with the rookie to let the juicer not die. Now pony is under fire. If he hops back, the big question is, can we not take the pawn? No, right? This is the tactical idea, right? You know, juicer is defended by the queen and the pony attacks this and we fumble. So sad tactics always working on his side. Queen takes into pony here. Business is some top-notch life. Let's just put the rookie back home. Activate our juicer. We're not taking the pawn, but we are keeping an eye on it. This pawn can be a target, so got to be careful. Mr. NM is happy with the position, if you want to call it. Can we go queen here into rook here to attack them all? I guess we can. Would love to line up the battery to attack, but not that simple to make it happen. Some queen here into queen here to poke them all could be nice. So I like this idea. We can even go here, here, wherever. Also with queen here, we kind of connect them rooks. And I'm not exactly sure what his plan is. He doesn't want to hop here, trade them ponies, juicer, and everything, and just play some dumb endgame with us. I mean, the noob master is not 2400. So, according to the quick mathematics, we are technically the high elo dummy. So, we should not be scared and we should just punch him. Okay. Solid 1 minute advantage on the tic tac clock. Always good to see. Can he hop here trying to attack? It's a possibility, and we can never push as takes. Takes is just a free pawn, but got to keep an eye on it. Hopping, we can still go queen here. Protection is maintained. We actually have no plan. We just, trying to keep all the pieces active. Put the fee. Okay, he's gonna go for some defense. Maybe he wants to push on a good day. Let's put the queen on a better looking square. Hopping is chopping. Can't put the rook here because this is the only piece that's doing nothing in his life. So copy is homework. He put the rook on the D. We put the rook on the D. Let's go. So activity is maintained. Position is equal. The way we win this is probably by putting pressure on the tic-tac-toe clock. Honestly, did not expect the pawn push to come, but it is what it is. Can't let him take and soften this up, so we kind of got to take. Juicer is protected, so not a real trouble. Pony takes, we are happy to be a trading man, but he might take with the pawn to maintain as much tension as possible. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I can take here because he has some tactics to sacrifice and win it back. So let's say we take this way because it's the way. Bro can take here, and once we take back, he has some simple vanilla pin win angle, and we might just crumble. So tough businesses. Pony hopping is always choppable, so not a concern. I can go rook here or rook here to attack, so that is a question. The problem with the rook here is maybe can go there and poke this guy. Should not be too concerning. Should not be too concerning. I really want to grab the pawn, but some kind of takes into pin, and there is no good defense like rook here. Yeah, just depressing business. Maybe rook here is better to get a disco that way. That way, after takes, we can maybe get a disco here and whatnot. Let us see. What is he cooking? Pony hopping? Not really. Juicer here to kick the rook in some way. But we can go there. But really don't like it. He can also go juicer. Oh, I just like there's a pawn under fire. Forgot that pawn was kind of dying. Oops. So maybe push to save the pawn if we really need it. This pawn push kind of became a bit of an annoying move. Maybe I don't care. Let's go rook here. If he wants to take, he can take. And we get activity, if you want to call it. Not really. Yeah, not real activity. I mean, I don't think I can ever take here. Yeah, it's always them tactics on this side. Doesn't work our way. We need a brain. We need to push it. Let the pieces stay away from us. Juicer here is not a concern. What is the kid cooking? He's cooking something. I don't like the move we played. There's some pressure on the juicer. This would have lost us the game if he had protection, but he doesn't. Pony hopping, we're happy to trade. This is annoying, but not the end of the world. We can just move the rook somewhere here, and say it's fine. But this piece is kind of getting squeezed out. We need a move, man. We saved the pawn. We lost all our time advantage. White is feeling the sharpness in the position. Maybe this queen here move was not as good as we thought because we did not expect the pawn push to actually come in through. Maybe we could have gone queen here, which was the initial plan behind queen here to attack. Maybe we, I don't know, forgot about it. Not good to be a forgetting man. Juicery just looks nice. Gets protection, attacks the rook, maintains the pressure, but again, he needs to find a move to keep the game pressuring. This is what he really wants, but hopping here feels a bit too slow. We can take the rookie, we can even save some time, go queen here and whatnot. But the position is in the white's hand. Hop the pony is what we want because we'll be happy to trade unless this queen takes into attack and we're missing out on the attack. Maybe there is a knockout punch. Queen takes, we push here, and then he simply lines up the battery and nowhere to stop from frying the chicken. Mr. Noob Master. Be the noob you were supposed to be. Fumble. Crumble. He's thinking. Deep, deep think by the Daffy Duck? No, I don't think that's the Daffy Duck. Can we hop here to attack? No, this protect. I mean, it's covered. Oh, he went Juicer here. That's what I thought he would do it, and he did it. Okay, got to save the rook. This makes some sense, but this guy is so toast. I mean, can we go there and never take the pawn? Technically, no. I mean, maybe we can claim it, but it's too dodgy. Okay, this juicer is gonna cry. I mean, is he even a juicer? What is he doing? Looking like a fat pawn. Anyways, pony hopping, always happy to take. Now it doesn't have the queen and juicer battery like that, so that tension is out of the window. This is what he really wants to cook, but he can't, as we can take it. We can't move the queen because he might be cooking some push. Not really, we have 3 coverages, so not that simple. He still needs to find a way to knock us out. We can go queen here with a free tempi now to attack this guy. It doesn't work as he can take here, we can take here, and he can take here. So, but you know, something for us. Rook here is our dream to free up the juicer from his duties. Free up the juicer. He's thinking. He knows he has the better position, but he can't put the finger on it. You know, like you're better, but which is the way to glory? He doesn't know. Last move of juicer here took 1 minute 50 seconds on his tic-tac-toe, and now we have serious 2.5 minute time advantage. If we don't hang a piece with this pace, we can just flag the kid because he is turning into tortoise. But the position is sharp. 1 mustard, 1 tomato, and we go back to the crying days. Can Panda be rock solid? That's okay. He hopped in the pony. We got to take, right? There's no other choice. I mean, technically, we don't need to take it. We can go queen here, and this one doesn't die because there's a pony. But he takes here, we take here, he takes back, and double pawn. So maybe we need to take. Queen takes could be an idea. I mean, queen takes is the idea. What are we saying? And there's pressure here. We push it to save it, and then he can go juicer here to pressure out to the maximum. I mean, I can take, go juicer here, let the pawn die, and say it's not that bad. I guess I kind of like that. So we take, queen takes, we put the juicer there. Bro probably takes, get the check, we go there, and he runs away like this. And then what's going on? Do we ever win this pawn? I don't think so. There's enough protection there. But it was a nice idea. So takes, pawn here seems to be in the spirit to poke the juicer. And what if he goes here poking us back? I can take, right? Ooh, it gets spicy. So maybe after takes, he got to take this way, but then we're happy here. What's going on? Are we missing some tactics? I don't know, man. Maybe there's a sacrifice that we're missing. I don't know. We're missing something for sure. Not sure. He took with the queen. Push is the way to poke it. And this does not work because we believe we can take here. I want this, but we don't got it. But after push, if he runs like the chicken he is, we believe we got this and we live. Unless he goes queen here right now. Ooh, that's kind of good. That's kind of good. And then we would need to go there. No, we would need to go F. Ooh, that's actually good. I'm kind of missed that. I thought about it, I think 2 minutes ago. And he went for it. This does not work as you can take. And whenever we take here, the rookie dies. So F is the way to not get toasted on the spot. Check. The king is crying. The passer is protected to the next level. Okay. Still, the job needs to be done. It's not over. This pawn is very well protected, so no troubles there. There's some pressure here. We can take into take. No, there's protection. So let us see. Trying to break open the house. You want rook here, but we don't got it. I kind of like this, just to get rid of the juicer, you know. He's being the most annoying piece, but rookie here could be in the place. I don't know. Can we sacrifice? The kitty takes. We take, and we take. So I think that works. So we go there. Bro takes this way. We take this way, and we are on the fine side. Believe in the fine side. Rook here, we're going to sacrifice because the maths is on our mathematics side. Okay. Takes is not a concern. We have protection. And once we take this, we might win the pawn. So maybe he needs to go queen here. But after takes, he can't take the back because there's a sacrifice in the town. Maybe after queen here takes, he goes rook here. No, then there's a sacrifice again. So queen here takes sees, queen takes, pawn takes. He can say he is a passer, but nobody is going to buy it. And I think we might be a bit better. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. No entry for the rookie, no entry for the rookie. Takes sees, takes sees. 60 seconds on the tic-tac-toe clock. The pawn in pushing, he wants this, but that ain't happening. We can push it if we really need. Queen is active, pressuring us out. I can take here, but we never win the pawn. That's a problem. I like king here, just to get protection and maybe win this pawn. Because queen here is technically not threatening anything big. Okay, save this to win the pawn. What was queen here all about? That's not a thing because we take those, we take those. King f7 is crazy. Maybe king here was better because we're still in the pin-win angle. I take the rook and win the pawn is what we're cooking. He's pressuring us out. Rook here is maybe the glory. We take the rookie. No, we got 7th heaven to just cover us. No, but that's what are we saying? 7th heaven. That's a free rook. I can poke the queen just to be the poke the bear man. If he goes there, we can continue to poke him. Sacrifice is there. Maybe there's a rook takes into queen here, into another rook here. Now we win the queen. So got to poke the fatty. I can still take, but then what is he cooking? He takes back this way, and then we put the rookie there. He doesn't got rook here as we got the tactical life. I don't know which is the better way. Maybe after takes, he takes this way. And then do we win the pawn? It's messy. He can go for the pin. We can save it. I don't know, man. Maybe rook here was better. I couldn't figure it out which was the way. Let's go rook here. Can't take. Rook here is a juicer under fire. Okay. Rook here is there in time and we win the pawn and we're kind of chilling. He poked the fatty. He poked the fatty. That's not the one we wanted to be poked. We missed out. Can we go rook here? Oh, he can take and do the x-ray. We can go queen here to double attack. The maths is getting out of hand. Double attack. And defend also at the same time. I think we got this in the backpack. Queen here is the only way to save them all. But if he has to go back. Oh, he has juicer there. That's crazy. We can't take because he's in. Can we counter attack? No, we can't. We can go queen here trying to offer a trade. Because if we trade, we stay happy-ish. We stay happy-ish. Sacrifice is not there. He's poking us. Can we go rook here? No, he got the check. Can we go queen here? That's a free rook. What to do? Rook here makes sense. Bro will check us and we'll cry. I like rook here that way. That way, after check, technically, we got this. There's a check here as well, man. The position is getting out of hand. Queen here, bro. We need a brain. We need a brain. We don't got the brain. Queen there, not to be. Rook here, bro. Checks. And we go there. There's a check again. So check into check is a big problem. We got to go there and save it. He will check. And we will cry. We will cry. Oh, we can't find a good move. We are kind of panicking. Is pawn push a thing? It's not a thing. This is so bad. I thought I couldn't figure it out. Push, takes is the way. We try to make it happen, but we don't got it. Push is there. And we can't take. It's a check. The tactics were not. We were so afraid of the check, so we said no. Push. We can take here. We can take, but so can he. I can take here, but so can he. We try. And what's going on? I don't know, man. I don't know. Run, king, run. Run for your life. Check. We can trade the queen, so that's good. Queen check. He can maybe offer a repetition. Let the kitty live. He wants a draw. Maybe he wants a draw. Oh, he took on the pawn. He's in to punch us. I take the juicer. He takes this. Who's winning this? I don't know, man. It's such a hot pot mess. We have no clue. Rook here to cover this. But he has a check. He has to check this as well. Oh, I can't figure it out. Time is so bad. He can check there, but he checked somewhere else. If he checks, we got the blockade. But queen check might be better. Oh, we fumbled the piece. GG's. Yeah, GG's. That was not the way. We tried, but it wasn't. Bro, panda ain't panding anymore. Check into rook here is the glory. GG's. Ah, we tried. 14 seconds is way too much time for the kid to not get the glory. We can try, but it ain't happening. It's doomed. Oof. I'm so sad that we didn't find the move. It should be easy peasy for him. Yeah, it should be easy peasy. That's a sad panda life, man. Sad L. That's so sad. 86 for the kiddies, 77 for us, one tomato. Let's see what was going on because I thought I defended it pretty well. So he got his Queen's Gambit looking business. We got the C business. We took, and hopped. Taking the pawn was fine. I was afraid of some pony to d5 business, but fishy like you can go back and save it, and apparently it's equal. So the pawn was takeable. We didn't take it. Hop them ponies, rook takes, and we're chilling. We go back. Life is fine. Queen here is a bit of a questionable idea. We take, and we go pushing. Position is still fine, no troubles. Taking is fine. So g6 was not suggested. Fishy wanted to take on d5, counter attack, and let this one die. I didn't even consider it. So g is where we started to fumble, and this is pure toast. Maybe I should have gone there, but Fishy buys it. Yeah, Fishy buys it. It's like you lose the pawn, but it's still fine. So I completely forgot about this, and we were pure panicking. Okay, A was a biz. You got juicer here, and we're back to equality. Takes. And now I wasn't sure if I should take or go rook here. No, we went king here, which was a bit questionable. But yeah, I was not sure if to take or go here. Takes is fine. Rook d8 to attack the pawn was the way. What did we do? We went here and we fumbled. We tried to attack the juicer. Rook d8, take a chill pill, go 7th heaven, cover it, and you're fine. And this is where we panicked. Yeah, this is just a fumble down. Queen here, and he's just winning. There's no hope for us. So kudos to him. He found some good moves under time pressure, and the position just crumbled. Our king was super duper weak. What is going on with the panda life? Panda becoming the punching bag. National master into an IM. Let's play some silly defense. Oh no, man. No. Let's see. Okay, let's push them pawns. Okay, at least the bro is 2592. Let's attack the pawn. Even if we get toasted, it'll be a fun game. He should push to save the pawn, not to be. Let's line up the battery. We'll hop here with the dream to attack. Mr. Danny. What are we up to? Danny man? Danny man. Who wants to push? We don't care. Let's castle or let's F. Let's F. If he pushes, we're going to go back. And we're going to castle and not go juicer their angle. Kind of sad we don't get to do this, but it is what it is. Man, we should maybe have taken the break. Let's push, put the king there, and believe in some attack. He'll probably go some kind of F business to prevent us from getting F. Typical life. Hop them ponies back. Takes is fine. He doesn't win this. We have protection. Bro is playing with too much confidence. Not a fan. We push with the dream to push, but he can get the F and say, no F, the dummy. Yeah, we predicted it. Bro is a chess master for a reason. Now, what to do? I can take, but he's happy to take back, and whenever I take, the pony will hop in. So let's go see trying to kick this guy, because any kind of takesies we don't mind. So takes, queen takes, and we say it's fine. I think we are playing a bit too fast for my liking. Not a fan. Not a fan. Danny, take a chill pill. Take a chill pill. Take down the pony? No. I mean, takes and then he can take down the pony. This pawn is protected, not a concern. He can take, ask us to take, and this pawn suffers. He wants to push into 7th heaven. Let's break the center. Break open the center. Juicer here is not a thing. Takes, and he can hop them ponies and be problematic. I don't know, man. We're trying to play a bit too fast against a kid who is 200 points rating higher than us. But it is what it is. Okay, take this way. Can take with juicer. Because if I trade them juicer, we're kind of happy. But I'm afraid after takes, he might push it. And takes is not what I'm buying. Can I get this push? No, he takes down the pawn. Them sad pawn structure. He's happy to trade. Man, we're just getting rolled. Let's hop the ponies that if he takes, at least we can put the pony in the center and be active and whatnot. So development is the key. Development is the key. He can go rook here, queen here to attack. But the plan is to take into hop maybe. Or even go and go rook here to save the pony. Okay, he just took it. 7th heaven does win this, so gotta be careful. Our king is kind of on the weak side. Ponies are hopping in. We want to push. Ask the kitty to take. But after rook takes, he's happy. He's on the happy side. I can hop the pony to attack here, but I don't think we ever win this. This pony is kind of really problematic. I think our king is super duper weak. Let's go rook here just to cover the second rank so that we never land in trouble. Letting the juicer die, we don't care too much about it. We should, but we don't. Let's see. Takes is not a thing. Takes is not a thing. Maybe we double up the rooks and get the f5 break which we wanted. He's cooking rook here. He knows what he wants. We double up the rook. He goes 7th heaven. We go queen there, maintaining the protection. Oof. I like pony here just to get some attack, but rook here is always a problem. It's always a problem. I can't go abandon the ship, right? If juicer dies. That's a sad juicer. So rook here, bro attacks. We run like a dummy. He takes, we are happy. What are we doing? This pony is actually a bit of a problem. That's why this push was questionable, because we lost control of this square. Let's see. Some 7th heaven, and we run. We got to run this way to keep the piece protected. We kind of got to do that. Protection is there. Can't take this pawn. That's good. This pony is actually being a nightmare. Bro, this is supposed to be a rapid game. Why is he playing so fast and so good? We can hop the pony as always. Takes into takesies is a threat. So the d pawn dies and we cry. I can push hoping for a miracle, but I don't think we got it. Let's say we hop. The good thing is after takes, if he takes here, we do have a check. So that's in some manner a reasonable business. I like it. Maybe he can just go back and defend it, but it gives us some teeny tiny hope. I don't know, man. I don't buy it. Position looks pretty doomed. Some takes. He might even take with the queen. And if I go in, there's pressure on the rookie. We are trying. Are we? We're trying. Push, we should be happy to take because we got protection. Or at least that's what we believe in. Mr. Danny Man. Fumble. You're not a GM. You're just an IM. Push this pawn. Let us grab this. Be the Tomatino enjoyer. Be the Tomatino enjoyer. So, Danny, what's the plan? I don't think he wants to go rook here to save the pawn. Doesn't feel in the spirit of the position. Because if you go rook here, maybe we can get the push. Not sure. The takes into takes is always a big problem. Was this pawn dying? It is dying, but I don't know if that is the target because his tactics is to take here after taking here. It's interesting. Because after takes, we do attack here. So maybe after takes, he'll first take here. I think there were some tactics that we kind of underestimated. Queen takes, and if he takes the juicer, we can take this rook. Okay, he's offering the queen trade. Did not expect that. Makes sense. I am kind of tempted to take here. Ooh. You know, queen takes, he'll probably just take back, and the juicer is getting poked. So I don't know. But let's say we take, and just save the juicer here. No, this pawn also dies, so it's a bit of too much. What if I take the pawn? If he takes the rook, we can take back and pressure him out. And what if he takes? We simply take back and take a chill pill. Take a chill pill. This pawn is now no longer under pressure, so that's good. What's the IM cooking, man? The rook is under attack, and he doesn't want to go rook here. So I think we are kind of fine. Maybe after takes, he goes rook here with the idea to actually take here. That is reasonably reasonable. But then we can take here, right? I mean, we can, but this is always under pressure. So that's again questionable. Tricky chess life, man. Also, you can take this pawn in some manner, as after takes, there's a pin angle. So even that is an idea which we kind of overlooked. So take the queen down. He got to take back, and then this pressure is still getting out of hand. I mean, I can go back, let him take this pawn, and then go rook here and say we win this. No, man, that's too passive. But maybe that is the way. What's the problem with this? Pony takes the pawn. No, there's a free rookie there, so that's not the way. I don't see the move, but I feel like this should not work. He takes, we take back, and we are pawn up. What are we missing? Queen takes does not work. We just take the rook. And if he has to go rook here to be defensive and whatnot, we can just take the rook. No, we can't take the rook because after it takes it's a check and the user is in a bit of a sad scenes. I don't know if you can call it a sad scene. Some scene. I still really want to take. Let him go rook here. Maybe just go queen takes pawn. Full crazy cracked up town. I'm missing something, but I tried it. What are we missing? There's no way he hung a pawn like that. Maybe we are giving him way too much respect. Yeah, I think because he's an IM, we are giving him respect when we should be calling him just a dumb dummy. Okay, so technically we are pawn up. Rookie is under attack. Queen takes here does not work. We'll not take the queen, but take this way and maintain the attack so he can't take down the juicer, and the match should work on our side. It is still very dodgy. Maybe he just runs back, maintains the pressure and says you're in trouble. That could be the way. Maybe he just takes here. We take here and he goes back queen here, and once we save the juicer the center pawn dies, but one pawn for us, one pawn for him. Maybe it ain't as bad. Position is a hot pot mess. Maybe he can go there and double attack. Maybe that's the plan. Oh, so queen takes rooks could actually be the way. Maybe we underestimated. But then maybe I can take here. The difference is after takes, so we can take back. So queen takes, we take, but then this pawn might die. It's getting messy. And then what are we doing? Maybe we go candy grabbing like a champion. It's getting super duper messy to the maximum. So the thing is, after queen takes, we cannot take here. That's for clear, because he can just go queen back with the idea to attack here and take here, and the position does crumble. Or maybe we can go rook here to poke the queen. And this is too messy, way too messy. Too many pieces hanging. The tactics going crazy like a crazy man. This into this is the safe way. Queen takes is the risky way. He went for it. So we take with the rookie. And the idea is juicer is protected. So we are happy. There's no check anywhere. He can't take here. And if he takes here, this one is protected. This one is protected. And our plan is to go candy grabbing like a madman. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on anymore. I have no clue. So juicer is protected. That's the silver lining, if you want to call it. He can even take with the rook. Can he? I don't know, man. Can he? Maybe. Because what I really want to do is take this pawn. That one. Get something going in our way. Our chicken is ready in the frying pan, ready to be fried. All the teddy bears left him home alone. This kind of gives us the best shot to win because the position is so sharp. Anybody, even Maggie can fumble this. Takes will calm down the position because we wouldn't need to take back. And yes, wait, that works, right? And then he can just simply take here. Rook takes, pony takes, he goes somewhere, rook here, we take back and we go into a depressing rook pawn ending. That should be a draw. So he can pour a whole bucket of water over our plans by just trading the entire juicer, queen, pony, gang, and take the draw home. So let's see, simplification or cracked up town, unless there's other move which I don't see because we're just not smart enough. I don't think he has the time to go like rook here to save the pawn. Yeah, I don't buy that because then we can take here. So this is like do or die, Mr. I am. You're gonna die, you're gonna do, you're gonna cry. Oh man, the more he thinks, the more we panic. The patience, not the patience. The anticipation is killing me. Because I have no idea what he can do except these two moves. Those two moves are the only one I can see. If he takes, we have no other choice to take back. If he takes here, then we're not going to take. There's no mate here because the rookie is there. There's no mate here because the pony is there. We can grab the candy, attack the pony, attack the rookie, attack this. And I have actually no idea what's going on in the position. Like, it's a mess. It can't get messier than that. Let the panda get the glory. We fumbled the last game. That should. Okay, he took it. He saw something. I don't know what he saw, but the problem after takes is this one is not a check. We can't take because queen check into the pony dies. So what is his actual plan? Because after queen takes, we can't take here because this one is check. Ooh, do we have rook there to counterattack the queen? And he got to save the queen. He can save the queen, and we can't take it as after takes. It's fine. I don't know. But I like rook here, which I did not see initially. And let's say if he runs like a dummy, the pony dies and we win it. So after rook here, he would need to make a move like queen here to keep the game going. We take the queen. Pony takes. We take this rookie. He got to take by some dumb manner. We take here. We pawn up and we bing chilling. Are we dumb? Is he dumb? What's going on? I don't know. I can't figure it out. No check here. No check here. That's quality 60 seconds spent on a move. We have double attack. If he goes running, the pony dies, and yes, maybe he wins this pawn. But I think that should be bad. There's no way he can do stuff like that and get away with it. Maybe he can, but feels risky. Queen here seems to be the way, asking us to take. Pony take, but then we take the rookie, win this pawn, and if we do quick mathematics, we have one pawn, and that pawn is the A passer, the dumbest, like the most dangerous one. So, Mr. IM, what's going on? Let us know. Queen there or just go queen there. Say if you take the pony, this pawn dies. But maybe after queen there, we can not take the pony and go queen takes pawn, pressure the pony, and if he saves the pony, this one dies. Bro, the position is getting out of hand. But maybe queen here, we take this. He hops this way. Oh, he went somewhere else. Now I can't take here because it's a check. I can take there, but he has rook takes into juicer takes, and then he has check to take it back. So he found a move which nobody saw. I mean, I didn't see. He saw it, obviously. Can we hop the pony back? Too passive? Yeah, it's a bit too passive. I want to take the pawn, but the juicer dies, and then we don't have the continuation. So that's a good move he saw. Take this way, and the check will strike. Yes, we will run away. Yes, he will. I don't know. Maybe he can check. He can. Bro, we actually need a good move now. What is he up to? Can't grab them pawns. Can't grab this because this one dies and we kind of cry. We can hop it back, but it feels so fake as the queen can just run away, and I don't know what we're up to. I still like pony here, even though it does not give us the job. Queen goes somewhere here or here, and our plan is simply to take the pawn. I don't know, man. I think we are trolling at this point. I think we are trolling. Oh, pony f3. What are we doing? We lost all the time advantage. Juicer saves the rook. Queen saves the juicer. Pony attacks the queen. Queen got to go there. Can't attack this guy. And our plan is to simply take this pawn, double attack the pony, attack this, and win us some candies from somewhere. What is going on? Maybe after queen here. Attack! Take on the candy! Candy season. He got queen here to save it. I didn't see that. I can take. And what's going on? Queen check is fine. We got to pick up the pace. Oh, he slipped? He slept like the dummy. He wanted to take. What to do? We can go king here. Absolute defense. Or do we have something better? I don't know. Oh, he can sacrifice? Bro, what is this king here business? I think he slept. He wanted to take. He didn't want to trade. Mouse slept by the champion. He's panicking. Now Dusar lives. Takes is not a thing. We can take back and there's no pin. We got the coverage. He's counter attacking. We want to attack him back. Can we hop in? What's going on? I think that is the way. But he might check us, and if I go rook here, he might check us again. And what is going on? The position is such a mess. I can't figure it out. If we are smart, he's smart. Who's smart? Check. Rook here is the need. He will check. We'll probably go back. He will check us again. We'll go back. And I think we got this in the backpack. Pony forks them all. Also, there's queen takes pawn incoming, so we are sorted. King takes looks like a reasonable idea to avoid any business. Juicer is not dying, right? Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. He might go queen here for the pin angle, so got to keep an eye. Oh, he's going for the other pin angle. What's going on? We can't take those. We can't take the other one. Bro, why is chess so tricky? Can we go there? He takes. We try, we cry. I don't know, man. My brain can't handle this, man. The position is so trippy. I have no clue what's going on. Oh, I thought we could run away, but we can't. King there. He checks. We go there. He checks us. So we got nothing? Do we have nothing? Oh, we have nothing. We go there. He checks. We go there. He checks us again. And if I go there, he takes the rook. Oh, I couldn't figure it out. He got away with a draw. What a fumble. What was that game? We should have won. Let's see the spicy business. So we got this silly defense looking business, and black was happy and he was gonna toast us like the dummy we are. So where did he go wrong? He tried to lift up the rook, and I think here this queen here was not bad. It was a bit bad. So we won the pawn and he was completely winning, and the way was to go rook here. Queen takes pawn, loses the advantage. We take this way, we are fine. We attack, we are fine. We hop in, we are fine. We take on the pawn, he's fine. We take, and rook takes here is the equality. He mouse left, and then we were back. We should have hopped in the pony directly double attacking. Oh, king here was still fine. And then the pony here was fine. Oh, we take the pawn. Oh, this is also fine, but what is the way? Queen here to get protection. Is this bad? No. We take. Which is the way? King here, check. I can't figure it out. My brain is not brainy enough. So the fishy is like the only way to win is to go king here. I thought about it, but it looked like a free rook. But apparently you win it, which is crazy. 2 not wins. Not a good panda day. Oh, we get no fun at all. Not a single gambit for us. Sad English life. Let's hop them ponies, punch Mr. X, and at least get 1 win. So push, we got the protection. Let's put the juicer there, pawn there, and we know what we are doing. That is playing as if he's playing the silly defense. So let us go. He can go for some D business, set up some traps. Mr. X, oopsies. Mr. X, what's going on? Or is panicking? Oh, he broke the center. Is this some trap? I feel like this is some trap where we take it and he goes juicer here and gets a bit messy. Not to be. We can just activate the juicer. If he takes, we can take back the B pawn. I thought he was going to go juicer here and set up some baby traps. Not to be. Life is fine. Oof. Last 2 games both were so intense. My brain needs I don't know, some water, some cool down. It's crazy. He can push, he can take, he can fianchetto. He has all the time, all the plans. Let him figure it out. We don't really care that much about it. Bro's thinking some deep thing by Mr. X, man. He's actually having a deep thing in the opening. I mean, if you play this opening as your bread and butter, you should be, tuck, play the entire opening in 5 seconds, pre-move the business. Okay, let's hop the pony. If he takes, now we can take back with the pony. He does not get juicer here to trade the juicer. This feels like a bad move. Now he can't go this way. He got to go push into this. He's fine. We are fine as well. I can take, but this looks good. Let's just push on the pawn. Yes, he can take, double the pawns, but we literally don't care. He's castling, he's happy. Let's put the juicer there. Maybe I can take, put the juicer there. Not a believer. Maybe should have hopped in the pony, but then he would have won that pawn. Let's hop. Whichever way he takes, doesn't matter. If he takes here, we take there. If he takes there, we take other way. Life is simple. He can't go there. He can go juicer here trying to trade, but position is fine. Nobody is happy about it. A pony here could be a problem to start poking us, so got to keep an eye on it. He played this and kind of got away with it, so we did not punish him that much. Sad scenes, pony here, and we can never take because pawn takes into open c file always becomes problematic. Let's put the rookie on the open file. You can push into pin win. I don't buy it. We want to go there and trade this, so maybe line up the battery. I'm afraid after this he's gonna go some pin win angle for real. That does look on the problematic side. I can hop here to attack the pawn, but feels dodgy. If I go queen here, gets a free tempi to focus. That's a problem. Mr. X is cooking up some English life. We need to lock in, otherwise we get folded. Is this a problem? Push does become problematic with a pin win angle and we can never take. So it is in some world a problem. Queen here, this pony hopping. So trouble is troublesome. Is he threatening to push? I don't think so. Let's just push, gain some space, and say, what is your plan? You can just hop in the pony and take it slow. Push into takesies is there, but we are believing in our juicer pair advantage. This English life is kind of getting to us, man. Not an English enjoyer. He's taking it slow. I want to push to prevent him from pushing, but then we're just playing against him. Would like to push into takes, but nothing going on for us. Can't take the pony. Dark squares will be dumb. Can I go here? He hops. And then we go queen here. I mean, it does something for us. That way, after this, because the pony is there, so there's no pin win. What is this doing? I don't know, man. Don't tell me we are kind of tilted that 2 games which we could have potentially won, we got 0 out of it. Okay, he hopped in. Pressure is on us. Pony wants to hop here, so maybe he has juicer here ideas to ask us to take in to the business. Oh man, it's getting out of hand. Can we go there to force some kind of trade? Even if he goes there, it's a problem. Juicer is actually a problem because he can take, and get some queen check into hopping. Oh, it's getting out of hand. He didn't go for it. I think that was the way to glory. Let's poke them juicers and say, it ain't as bad as it looks. If he pushes, we are gonna cry. Can we hop here? Because I really want to get rid of this pony. I guess we hop. He does whatever dumb business he wants. We take, pawn takes, and he's happy. He always ends up happy. Also, he can take here into winning the pawn. Oh, we fumbled. There goes my favorite pawn and trouble for us. Okay, there goes the pawn. Rook takes is better, or doesn't matter, right? He takes, we go there. I mean, rook takes is a teeny tiny better because after takes, there was no juicer here to poke us. Okay, so 1 pawn down the drain. Sad life. If he goes back, we can offer a trade, but we are pawn down and crying. Mr. X can go queen here to pressure the pawn. And how does he save it? That's a good question. Because them juicers are kind of looking real good. You know, they are not that dumb after all. Also, this pawn was under attack, so queen here does double work. Rook here is not there. Rook here is not there. Maybe we have some compensation. But them juicers are real good. Like, the coverage is at real next level. I don't think you can save the pawn. He can try push. And we take this, he takes this, and maybe wins this pawn back. And then this pawn dies and claim activity. That's a claim he can claim. Can go juicer here to kick the rookie and whatnot. Okay, now he would need to make a move that he really doesn't want to make. Because ideally he would just, play rook here, save the pawn, and say pawn up and happiness. But this is the mess which we can create. Can we take? No, juicer takes into double attack is troublesome. So push. We grab on the pawn. We don't get trapped. He takes on the pawn. We take. The fatty queen takes. Double attack. And then what? We go rook here with the dream to create some counter play. I mean, he only has 1 passer, so that's the good part about it. Rook here is the plan, right? After he takes it. And if you go some juicer here business, our plan is to sacrifice. I can't sacrifice right now because that's a check. So this is actually a plan to go in and say we win this and we have attack and whatnot. It's not a bad sacrifice. And he can't move the juicer because this pawn dies. So we are trying to copy Mr. Iam's homework where he went crazy attacking. This time our chicken is hiding in the bed and his chicken is gonna be blown open. We're gonna take down all the teddy bears. Rook here is not there. Them juicers are the real dragon tonight. Juicer here is an idea saying if I sacrifice, okay, he's going seventh heaven, so he does not believe in our sacrifice at all. Or he didn't see it. Let's have fun. Fun is the fun way. So sacrifice. After queen takes, king here is just a pure trash town. So got to hide in the corner and cry like a baby. Keep on crying, keep on crying. Now question is, this is the way or take is the way? I like this one because then again we can threaten takes into checks and too many checks in the house. Takes is also nice as we attack the rook. That's good. Tough choice. I take here. Or attack rook is nothing is protected, so a bit of a dumb choice by us. But take the pawn, he might go queen back and try to get away. No, we can take and get the check. So this looks really, really reasonable business. But he might go queen here, covering the diagonal and counter attacking. That can backfire. So maybe this is the need to kind of force the trade into some more checking angle and whatnot. Not sure if it's good enough. Not sure if we have the cavalry. So this seems to be the way. He can't fight for the diagonal. Queen here is not away as we can take, get the check, push him in the corner. And this pawn is still a problem, right? Yeah, we can never, even if I get a check this way, he'll go there and we don't have a juicer check. So we just short of the knockout punch. I can go there and maybe goes rook here to get the defense. I mean, we'll probably take the pawn and take a chill pill, so I don't think that's the way. So attack, don't fumble the rook. We spent some time to decide to take the pawn or not to take the pawn. We decided we'll take another day. I just realized you can go even queen here kind of a move, saying if you have to take, you have to give the rook. So takes, queen check and kind of take the edge off. And if I don't trade this pawn for this pawn, he will win it. Maybe directly taking was the better way. So queen here, we probably got to check out the kid. He takes back and we got to go somewhere. Queen check and we don't have the juicer check. That's what we really, really need. A good check. But not a simple position to play. They are looking very scary. So he can give us a tomato anytime. Queen here into double attack is what he wants. But we throw in the check first, so we're kind of happy. And then we can check this again. Okay, he's saying counter attack is the way. Makes sense. We can check because checking is always nice. Takes another thing, right? Yeah, check out the kid. Take on the pawn to take a freebie. You can go queen here. Can't take the rook because check leads to some sad, depressing mate. We can check or we can go queen back for full defense. I think queen here was a very good find by him. So kudos to him. I can trade the queen, but do we believe that position is holdable? I don't think I believe in that. Can't take the rookie. Yeah, queen check is just a mate. It's not even a rook. So this is what we really need, but it feels too passive as he has rook here. So we check out the kid and where is he going? He can block with the queen. He can technically block with the queen as well. Let's check him out and ask him the big questions. 3 minutes 40 seconds. That's way too much time for him to figure it out. I thought we had queen here, but then he gets the 7th heaven anyways. So can take the queen down. And if somehow I can win this pawn, we can fight for a draw. But why are we fighting for a draw? We wanted the glory. This pawn is much, much weaker than we thought. There's no good way, right? Yeah, queen here is the only way to save it. He might just get, just grab a pawn at that point. Or go 7th heaven. I feel like the sacrifice was there, but we didn't find the move. So takes, and what is the way to win it? I don't like rook here because the 7th heaven feels real problematic. Real. Can I check, ask him to take that way? And that way we can get, I don't know, rook here. A bit better, but I feel like he can just save it. I don't know if I can actually win the pawn. Also check into takes is also a problem. So we have a lot of troubles. Queen here does never work, right? Yeah, just a free pawn. So we got to commit in some kind of queen trade business. Check, trade. He goes fancy feet. We go attacking. Check into takes it too much. Check into takes too much. So we got to take and go rook here trying to trade it, but then he takes and we can never take because again there's a check angle. Man, position is yeah. L might be in the making season kind of thing. What to do, Mr. Brain? Cook up something. Queen here is the only way to keep the piece. He takes. And how do we get the rook entry? We can try rook here to get the entry, but it's fake. I don't buy it, but we didn't want to trade. We lost all the time advantage. We lost all the time advantage. We exchanged down, and the pawn will live. And his rooks are too active, and I think we have messed it up. Sad panda days, man. Some days the panda is not panding at all. So what's going on? He can grab the pawn, or he can simply get the 7th heaven, because we really don't want to go rook here, but he can force us to do that. And if I have to, then it's just doomed. Like, he'll just grab the pawn, get the glory. He's being chilling. We try to keep the fatty in the game, trying to push into check, but what was the way? Maybe grabbing the pawn was the better way. Let's try. I don't know, man. We're trying to set up some baby tricks. Maybe rook here into check was the better way. You could have gone rook here into here. Check does absolutely nothing. It's just the baby business. There's no queen check, so none of that. He took the pawn. He doesn't even care. He literally doesn't care. So what we need is the check. But if I go rook here trying to get the check, he might just say no. Stop saying no. He does say no. We can't even go queen here. And why is the position always so doomed? We'll try to get the entry. Oh, he has rook here to force a rook trade. Resign might be the way we should look at. Okay, he can fumble. We can go rook here, counter attacking. And that's kind of reasonable. He can check. We run away. Try, counter attack the dumb queen. Check is not a concern as we are happy to run away. Okay, juicer rook is in. He can go there to say no, but then we might have a check somewhere. Okay, some ghost he needs to be careful about, because king is very shaky. If he can force a queen trade, we'll cry. So we need to avoid that at all costs. A rook check, we can hide here and we get to live another day. Queen check, we can still hide and we get to live another day. Rook here, I don't believe in it because I think we have a check. And he can't block it this way, that way, that way. None of the ways. King here, juicer is resigned down. King there. And we get the check. He said no checking allowed. So not nice at all. I can check him again and ask him what is going on, Mr. Kid. He'll probably block it. So we need a good move, right? We need a check right now. Juicer here is a freebie. Eyes check, bro blocks. And what's going on? I can go for a pin. I don't know. Maybe we have a check this way. Too many checks on the air, man. Way too many checks. Some check into takes might win us the rook. Queen here is how he fumbles as the rookie dies. King there feels very shaky. Some juicer check and the position is getting too messy. Also, we can take this with a check. Also, maybe there's a rook takes into king takes into check into takes. Oh, it's getting out of hand. Also, this is one with a check. Oh, man. I don't even know what to say. I don't buy king here. And king there is not there because we have check into freebie. That is not sure because he also has this. Oh, man. Let's... I don't know, man. Let the X-Man figure it out because position is very spicy. We also have this check. Oh, man. How many times are you going to say, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man? So check this way. He will not go there because this dies with a check. King here is the need. And the problem is we can't take here as this is a mate. Would have loved this check, but not to be. And if I check here, he'll probably hide here. So queen check is the real need of the hour. King there, and we need a good move. We really need a good move, but we don't got it, man. Can I take the rookie? He takes back, but then we don't have a check to win the rook. So that does not work in our favor as much as we want it to be. Check will lead to a mate, so a fumble it is. Check. King there. What is the way? Do we have the time to go rook here and poke the queen? I don't know, man. Check is not there. We're trying to be a poking bear. Poke the bear. Oh, we lost all the time advantage. Rookie is not there. That's the only difference between Rook going last time and this time. This pawn is still defended by the fatty, so that's good. He checked us. Run, check and run. Now he can take the pawn, but I don't buy it. He's believing in it. There's a pin-win angle. We need a check. We need a glory. Got to check this way. That has to be a punching bag. That has to be a punching bag. He's running. We don't have this check. I thought we had that check. We have rook check, and where is the glory? Use the brain. King there, queen check, into king here, into mate. So that's the dead king. King here is the way. I check and fry the chicken. This is the dead chicken. We get away with the glory. Let's go. Three crazy games. Apparently, we got a brilliant. Probably that brilliant is that rook sacrifice. But let's see. He got the English looking life, and we're not so happy out of the opening. Not gonna lie. So, yeah, this pony here was a bit of a mustard. We kind of were too happy about it. Anyways, he hopped in, and we just fumbled and gave him the pawn. Okay, so queen here. We got the counterplay we needed. This was the mustard, which is crazy. Takes, takes, takes. And we went doubling. And this is the tomato because we sacrificed. So kudos to us. Apparently, juicer to e5 to win the material back was the way. Best chance. We took it and lost the advantage. Juicer e5 was correct. Taking the pawn was correct. So it is equal. Wait, no. Juicer e5 is again there. Oh, we could have won the material back and we were chilling. Okay, we were too focused on the lollipop and we fumbled. We took, got the check. He's fine. We try to run, which is bad. Apparently, queen here was the way. Okay, he's completely winning, being chilling. We try to fancy the business, and it's toast. We bring in the rook. He's happy. Now check is a draw. King here. We get the check. He has to go back and take the draw. He tries to block it and fumble. Queen check is the way. He tries to go there. Rook here. And equality is maintained. He had to go queen here and offer a queen trade. He gave a check. Chicken ran. Took on the pawn. And forced mate in 6. We saw the mating technology. The chicken can try, but he got to fry.